The next section Glover gets into is strategies for building successful relationships. And he starts it great. There's no such thing as perfect. Okay. Yeah. It has to be perfect for you and it has to be perfect for them. Right. Catherine and I both feel like we would be crazy to walk away from each other. We would be absolutely, unbelievably nuts because we believe this is as perfect as marriage gets, or we would usually use the word good. Okay. This is as good as it gets. It doesn't get any better than this. Okay. But of course, it keeps evolving like we indicated. But here's the problem that I have with this, okay? He follows this section with a warning. If you're in a relationship, a program of recovery from the nice guy syndrome presented in this book will seriously affect you and your partner. One of two things will happen, and these are true, okay? Your present relationship will begin to grow and evolve in exciting and unpredictable ways. That's what Catherine and I would describe our relationship is like. Your present relationship will be sent to a long overdue grave. I have a massive problem with this. I'm not saying it's not possible, and I'm not saying that it won't happen.
It does happen.
It does happen. But here's the thing. You have to burn the freaking boats, man. Burn the bridge. You have to assume that you can create the new, because otherwise you go into this warning here, right? This changes your mindset and you start to go, well, I guess it's not going to work. She's not coming along. She's, we're just never going to have sex again. And you start to go backwards into the nice guy triangle.
Right.
Very quickly.
I mean, you literally jump into a fear of that.
We just did a rally for one of our men. And, he's had a restraining order for a really long time. And the divorce, well, he could just kind of let it go and let it happen. And, we had this big talk with him to figure out where he's really at. Because, he's not able to speak with his wife at all. Yeah. And you know what that man did? A true Lord. He wasn't thinking about your present relationship we sent to a long overdue grave. He looked at his ring, he spun it with his thumb, and he says, but I believe in commitment. That is the presence of the Lord.
And he's recognized, and he's the man that he is, he said he was proud of. He said that, the things that are out of his control are out of his control. All forecasts, he's going to get divorced. His wife's never going to talk to him again. But that's okay, because he believes in commitment.
That's right. Now, here's the thing. A lot of men are going to see this statement and they're going to think about or you're going to think about it real quick when the bad stuff happens, when she starts to feel safe with you in her feminine, she starts to explode on you. She starts to blame. It's her turn. That's what I say about Catherine when she got mad. It's reactive abuse. It was her turn. Okay. That makes you want to quit when you say it's going to be the grave thing. Oh my gosh, it's a grave thing. So I don't like this warning. You never go in it with that thought process. When we had this rally for this man, that's because we want him to start reflecting and thinking about possibilities, because that's just where he's at. Okay. But understand where he was at, right? He wasn't looking at it like there's a warning. He's thinking about number one. It's going to get exciting and evolve in unpredictable ways.
And think about this too, what we've already said, that means the fear that you'll face, the cars that's going to get, when she rams into the side of your car, the problems are her reactiveness is part of that new and exciting, unpredictable growth.
That's why I say you should be excited when she runs on the side of your car, because it means she feels safe enough to be giving you more.
Right.
Okay. It's not going to be like that forever. The problem with that statement is that most relationships that hit the grave, they didn't have the patience. They felt too much self-pity, right? Victim triangle. Whoa, nice guy triangle. Repeating your same pattern. So he does this whole thing, getting you to go back and look at the childhood stuff. And he's not even preparing you for the fact that you're still acting like a fucking child.
Right.
I don't like that at all. I can't stand it. Okay, move on.